we back. Welcome back to TPB Update Me, formerly known as the PlayBook Podcast. I'm EB. That's Meech. We got a special guest with us in the building.
Go ahead.
What up? You can introduce yourself.
My boy Ken, the OG. Shit, thanks for coming, man. We appreciate it, man. You know, we already had to have you be the first guest, you know. So we're going to do something new today since you are first guest ever. You know, here goes. Yeah, TPB hat. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Check it out. Go ahead and put that on, see if it fit.
Appreciate it.
No problem, man. Anytime.
What size is this?
I don't know. It's a snapback. You got a big head, though, so you'll be all right.
Hey, I know one thing. You almost ain't get it.
Hey. Yeah.
I was about to copy it.
He snapped it all over, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told you got a big head, you gotta put it on the one. There you go. See? Now we official.
There you go.
Check it out. If y'all like the hats, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna go ahead and open up a store so you can buy the hats, buy the merchandise. If you want the hats now or any merchandise we will have, go ahead and just hit us up. We'll put the email address in the link so you can go ahead and email us, let us know what you want to order. Like I said, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will have a shop for you to order these fire little hats, you know what I'm saying? Nice little hats. Let's get into it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Can y'all see mine? Is it showing up on the camera?
No, ours look better.
Black.
Yours blank, right? What you got on yours?
Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. It's just black.
Yeah, ours is better.
Yeah. Black on black.
I don't see the logo on
it.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's get into it, man. So we're gonna start it off with what can the Phoenix Suns do to bounce back? You want to give a little back?
Tyus Jones.
The world doesn't know this man's a Phoenix Suns fan, so what he got to say don't count when it comes to this. So let the pros start. Let me start it off. Is that okay with you? Can I start it?
Go ahead.
The Phoenix Suns had a horrible season last year. He does not want to admit it. You have Bradley Beal, the 5th highest player in the NBA at the time. My fault, I got to adjust the hat. With Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. My prediction was they was going to finish 4th seed last year. They finished 6th. You know what I'm saying? So that's one horrible season. Then what happened in the playoffs? They got swept in the first round. So we got to talk about that. What can they do to bounce back from that? What do you think?
Tyus Jones.
Led
the league in assist-to-turnover ratio.
Tyus Jones is the answer. What do y'all think? I think it's BS. I think they need to sit Bradley Beal bum ass on the bench or send him back to the Wizards. I think that's what they need to do to bounce back.
Don't forget about Grayson Allen.
He gonna choke somebody out. He due for that. He due for a chokeout. Grayson Allen was decent though. I like Grayson Allen. He came into the clutch and hit a few threes. I feel like with the addition of Bradley Beal last year, that took away from Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon, who they lost to Philly.
Miles Plumlee.
That's gonna hurt them.
Miles Plumlee is a great addition.
Why do you feel like he's a great addition?
Who, Miles Plumlee?
Yeah.
They need another big. You know, Nurkic can't do it by himself, and Nurkic is not. DeAndre Ayton had to leave. You agree with that?
Yeah, he was too soft.
Do you agree with that? Oh, we drinking. Hold on. My fault. Sean, you agree that DeAndre Ayton had to leave?
They should have kept him. Just my opinion.
We allowed to drink on the show. We all work. You said they should have kept DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, that's another weapon.
I think his time was up in Phoenix. I feel like with DeAndre, he had to leave, but they are missing something with DeAndre that they're not going to get from Nurkic. So,
and what's that?
Offense, a little bit of versatility. They're getting defense and toughness. DeAndre Ayton was a little cupcake, Charmin toilet paper. Y'all know what I say. Charmin toilet paper. So Plumlee was a good addition, you know.
And he's a passing big. And what are the Phoenix Suns missing? A point guard. They finally got Tyus Jones, but they need somebody to pass that rock. Because all they got is 3 guys that's going to score and get swept in the first round, in my opinion. I don't think there's nothing they can do to bounce back. Even with Tyus Jones, I feel like they're going to be. Last year I had them at 4 seed. What do you got them at this year?
Same.
4 seed.
Yeah.
I got them at 5th seed at best.
Who you got in front of them?
No order. Denver's going to be in front of them. The Timberwolves will be in front of them. OKC will be in front of them. I got the Mavericks in front of them. Klay Thompson was a great pickup. I got the Mavericks in front of the Suns.
They lost their defense. Gary Jones Jr. was big.
That is true, but
they got worse defensively.
You're right. But in the Western Conference, we care about scoring.
Scoring, no defense.
Correct. So those my 4 teams, by the way. And then I got the Suns at 5. And honestly, if Kawhi's healthy, Kawhi could take 5th. The Clippers could take 5th.
The Clippers ain't taking Clippers ain't taking nobody 5th. that ain't happening.
The Pelicans may take the Pelicans may take 5th.
The Pelicans?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be at the end again. 8th, 9th. Well, no, what did they finish last year?
The Pelicans finished what, 7th?
They was in a playing tournament.
They was in a playing tournament.
So, yeah.
What did they finish though? Was it 8th?
7th or 8th. So
8th or 9th. They was
in the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, but they still had to qualify through the play-in.
Yeah, so after the play-in, I think they finished 8th. Cause they play OKC. Yep, they finished 8th.
Yeah.
They played OKC first. They beat them. So they finished 8th. So but they lost their big man, but they added Murray. So I feel like that's a great piece. Murray, CJ McCollum, and Brandon Ingram. That's straight offense right there. And then if Zion's healthy, he lost 20 pounds in January. You know what I'm saying? It just unfortunately he got hurt. But if they get another big, they could finish 5th. To be honest with you.
They have no center right now.
Exactly. At all. You know? Ken might as well try out for the center. You know? He's a shooting big. Can't shoot better than me, though. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, man. Nah, I think Phoenix, it really doesn't matter where they finish. As long as they make the playoffs. I know how.
Go ahead. Sound like something I said earlier.
It does matter. Seeding. So you want to start the argument?
Go ahead.
Seeding matters, bro. Look at the Miami Heat. They played possum all season long, and then at the end of the year, they had to fight every single game just to make the playoffs. And then look what happened to them in the playoffs. They got hurt because they had to fight so hard for the last month of the season.
That's not why they got hurt.
Why did they get hurt? Fatigue. They got hurt because they was tired.
Jimmy Butler had a freak accident.
Because he's playing possum the whole. Even if he had that freak accident, if they didn't play possum the whole year, they would have had a higher seed. So it means they would have played a sorrier team, and they would have been able to chill the whole year, during the playoffs. You got to finish strong. Look at the Suns. They played possum. Well, they didn't play possum. They just got their ass whooped. To be honest,
injuries matter more than when you finish.
Injuries do matter, but you still got to finish so you can give yourself. You want to be able to say, we swept this team in the first round, so we got a break while while the other team were going to game 7. So we're sitting home chilling, resting our players like the Celtics were doing while everybody else was still playing. So everyone else is tired. So look what happened with the Celtics. The Knicks got hurt. The Pacers got hurt. Look at all the teams that got hurt while the Celtics were sitting home waiting for the round to be over. It was already done. So seeding does matter. If you hurry up and if you get a good seed,
doesn't get hurt, not the same series.
Correct. I agree with you. 1,000%. I agree with you.
In the Celtics, you use the Celtics. The Celtics depth, like their team is deep. So a lot of teams can't just sit their players like the Celtics did.
No, I'm not saying sit their players. I'm saying after the Celtics win their first round and it's 4-0 and they're sitting home resting.
Oh, I got you.
Round is still going on. So
I thought you was talking about the area of the game thing that they was doing.
No. I'm saying the Celtics, they're in the second round already, but the first round's still going on. So they're sitting there waiting to see who they're going to play against while the other teams are going to Game 7, battling their hearts out, getting more injuries while the Celtics are chilling. So to me, seeding matters completely. Seeding matters 100%. That's my take on it.
So, question: after the Olympics, you think Booker and KD will bring a little bit over to the season? Because Booker was on fire. You know, KD is KD. He always gonna do what he do. But what's your thoughts?
Historically, most players have a great season after the Olympics.
Agree.
You go ahead and look that up.
Agree. D-Wade, Chris Bosh, they went to Miami, teamed up with LeBron. So I agree with you on that.
Everybody after the bronze medal year.
I mean, hey, they came back home. They was hungry.
And you in shape already.
You said what?
You're in shape already.
And you're in shape, yeah. So I agree with you. 1,000%, I agree. To answer your question, though, I feel like they need to come home and realize that it's their team. And Bradley Beal's cool, but you don't got to try to fit Bradley Beal into the team. He got to fit in where he get in. Or get in.
Yo, Ken.
Too much to kill.
Yo, Ken. Look, Phoenix, your team. Do you like the Bill move? Like, that's something that you wanted for your team?
We stuck with him, man.
Yo, that's not the question.
We stuck with him. That's all I got to say.
Yo, oh, man.
Gave up Chris Paul.
Hey, we bought a lemon for the buy here, pay here shop. We bought a lemon.
First thing we agree on. I just feel like they don't need to try to let Bill be an all-star caliber player. It's like, hey, look, y'all, we got Tyus Jones now. And what you say, he led the NBA in what?
Assist turnover ratio.
For all y'all that don't know, that's Chris Paul all day. That's what Chris Paul do. Tyus Jones is a great point guard. He needs an opportunity.
I wouldn't say Chris Paul, but I'll get where you're going with.
What you mean?
You just put him in the same sentence as Chris Paul.
I'm not putting him in the same sentence as Chris Paul, Ken. I'm saying that he's a great point guard. He's a true point guard. He leads the NBA in assist to turnover ratio. He's a good point guard. Now, does he play for a horrible team in Phoenix? Yes, he does. The Phoenix Suns suck. You know, but that's my take.
Hey, they got another year under their belt, so you know the chemistry it'll come together.
Mm-hmm. Correct. I agree. But I'm done talking about KD. You know, he got swept too many times. He got to show something to me this year. He got swept 2 times out of the last 3 years in the first round. I'm done talking about him. He got to show me something. I don't care about the goal. He got to show me something this season. I need to see something because the way he played in the Olympics is not the way he played in the NBA. I ain't never seen KD hustle the way he do it in the Olympics. That man was locking up point guards at half court, playing aggressive as crap. I don't see that in the NBA. I see him being aggressive on offense, but as far as defense, shit, he probably dived on the floor for a few loose balls once or twice.
You gotta remember, legacy was about to be made, like history. You know, having the goal, having the most. So I understand why he kind of went into that beast mode.
Hey, but with the team the Suns got this year, on paper, they do got a nice team on paper. They need to show us something.
So did you watch all 82 games last year?
No, not all 82 games. Because
Thank you. I'm ready to get to the next topic.
Oh, man. Hey, I'm jumping to the next topic, man. I'm moving on.
I'm gonna drink this Gatorade.
So next we're gonna talk about Klay, man. Klay to the Mavs. Is it a game changer or a gamble? And what you think he's gonna do this year?
It's a gamble. They need defense, and he didn't answer the question.
So you don't think more offense can make up for a lack of defense?
When you lose one of your top perimeter defenders, yeah, that hurt.
That hurt. Okay. But you don't think that Klay offense, because you also gain another option besides Kyrie and Luka on offense.
That's correct.
So you don't think that the Klay Thompson, you don't think that will benefit them more? Because they lost something.
It does, but
they gained something too. Which one do you rather have as a coach?
But what do you do during those 0-10 nights?
Pass the ball to Kyrie.
So now you got him out there shooting 0 for 10, not guarding nobody.
Who, Klay?
Yeah.
That's what he was doing with the Warriors.
Oh.
They won a championship. You know what I'm saying?
No, he didn't do that when he won a championship.
He wasn't playing good at all when he won a championship. Jordan Poole and Stephen Curry was playing good at Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, not the last one. Not the last one.
Klay Thompson was playing trash since day one. What year was that day one?
22.
I'm going to pull it up. I got something for you right here. 22-23 season. Bear with me.
Yeah, Klay took a back seat the 22 year though.
Make sure you go to playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah, that's playoffs. He averaged 18.
That's bad.
It's not bad, but it's not good. In 36 minutes, he only averaged 18. It's role players that average 18.
Who was in front of him?
Andrew Wiggins.
Averaging what?
16, 17.
So 7.
Less shots. And he was taking less shots.
But numbers-wise, who was in front of him?
Numbers-wise, Klay Thompson was averaging 18 points.
And who was in front of him?
Andrew Wiggins.
16.7 is less.
Y'all let me know what y'all rather do. Would you rather average 18 points off 17 shots, or would you ever average 17 points off 13 shots? So Klay averages 1 more point, but 4 more shot attempts per game.
So
Andrew Wiggins is definitely a better piece.
who's in front of him?
You said what?
Who's in front of Klay?
Andrew Wiggins, all that. He was an all-star.
Outside of him.
It doesn't matter. Andrew Wiggins. He was an all-star.
Who else was in front of him?
We're not going to argue that Andrew Wiggins was an all-star. That was the only person that needed to be in front of him was Andrew Wiggins.
Wait, he was all-star? Was he all-star that year?
He was an all-star, yes.
In 2022?
In 22?
Yes.
You know he
Let me know if I'm wrong, because you like to fact check me sometimes. Let me know if I'm wrong. Was Andrew Wiggins not an all-star the year they won a championship? We can put a shot on it.
All right. He wasn't.
He wasn't.
I don't think he was, but I could be wrong though.
You going to take a shot?
I drink this water.
2022, Andrew Wiggins was an all-star. You see that star right there? That's an all-star. Now take your shot, sir. Take your shot of water, sir. Andrew Wiggins was an all-star in 2022 when they won the championship. He averaged 17 points a game, shot 13 times a game. Klay Thompson averaged 1 more point with 4 more attempts. And that brings me to my next topic, Sean.
Yep.
I don't like Klay Thompson. I don't like him.
What?
I don't like Klay. I like the pickup of the Mavericks. I don't like his attitude, man. He's clearly not the Klay Thompson of the past. Would you agree? Would you agree?
Yeah, but what you don't like about his attitude? Like, talk to the attitude point.
When they put him on the bench for the first, he came back from his injury 4 years ago. They sat him on the bench, and then he's going to do an interview talking about why it's so frustrating that he got to get on the bench because he's not able to show you what he can do because he can play better than what he's been playing. It's like, bro, they sat you on the bench because you've been playing like ass. Just admit that. Don't go in the media in an interview crying about you ain't been able to get your chance to prove what you can do. That's the point. You've been taking.
Yeah, nah. You looking at that wrong though. He was upset at himself. So he ain't really saying nothing about the team. He's just like, man, I know when I'm capable of doing it. I'm just dropping the ball. And if you was in his position or you kind of had the career that he had, you'll feel the same way. Like becoming a starter, and then finally you see your career coming to an end. That's kind of hard to take. Like he's on the decline.
At the end of the day, the team, you're not bigger than the team. You gotta do what's best for the team. So that means swallowing your pride.
And he set the bench. He rode the bench. So he did what's best for the team.
They started him after that.
Yeah, because
they put him back in the start. He got hot that one game.
Yeah, that game he went crazy.
And then they started him after that. And then the same thing happened. They just kept losing, didn't make the playoffs. At the end of the day, I feel like Andrew Wiggins and Kuminga were way better offensive weapons for the Warriors with Chris Paul. They didn't use that team right. They lost the first 4 games of the season, and then Stephen Curry started complaining about we need to go back to how we used to play ball, aka sit Chris Paul on the bench.
So you don't like Curry's coaching?
I don't. No, not at all. Just like in the Olympics, stop making substitutions.
Hey, a lot of people was calling his coaching to question from the Olympics.
Go with what works. You inherited a team, but we gave you the title of a good coach because you can disagree. Why do you disagree?
Because he plugged Draymond in. Mark Jackson wasn't playing Draymond.
There's a reason for that. He also sat Draymond in the bench in the 2022 season when he won a championship. They sat him on the bench in the finals because Draymond is not a Hall of Famer. But that's another topic.
But the first 3, he played him.
No, but then they sat him on the bench because he was playing like crap the first 3. They was tired of it.
So who was closing out games instead of him?
Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins had a great year. When they got Chris Paul would have, mark my words, Chris Paul would have had Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins averaging 4 or 5 more points from the previous season. And that would have made the Warriors as a team a better team versus finishing in 10th seed, letting Klay Thompson shoot 18 shots a game. And then everybody talk about, well, what happened with Andrew Wiggins? Andrew Wiggins, we argue about this. He averaged 20 points a game for his career normally, right? About 20. With the Warriors, he was only taking 10 shots. So if I'm not a mathematician, but if you're only getting 10 shots a game, how many shots do you have to hit to get 20 points? Damn near all of them to get your 20. You basically got to be perfect.
You're not including free throws.
That's correct. So you can miss 1 or 2. You can miss 1 or 2 shots. But out of the 10, he basically got to shoot 70% from the field to get his normal 20. But he's not getting the shots he deserved because Klay attitude. He was a crybaby. But he can't do that with the Mavericks because that's Luka and Kyrie team all day.
Nah, shooters got to shoot. So they was hoping Klay Thompson was going to shoot himself out of the slump. That's all that was. And it just didn't happen.
I want Klay to shoot 10 threes a game. That's it. Don't do nothing else. Don't even drive to the cup. Shoot 10 threes a game. That's all I want. That's it.
Yeah, no, they're going to swing it. He going to be in the corner open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
He going to be wide open. Because, I mean, imagine that lineup, man. You got Kyrie driving to the cup. Luka on the wing. Klay in the corner. The big boy, what's his name? What's the big boy name?
Gafford.
Not even. Oh, shit, I forgot about Gafford. Gafford, PJ. I was talking about Derek Lively. So you can you got either deal with Kyrie going to the cup, putting some English on that thing, or you got to deal with him throwing a lot of Derek Lively, or you got to deal with him throwing the ball to Klay or the ball to Luka for a 3. That's a perfect offense to me. Fuck defense at that one.
And you got 3 mismatches.
Where?
Kyrie, Luka, and Klay.
Very true.
That's true.
They couldn't guard me. That's
true.
They couldn't guard me.
Hey, Luka did better on defense this year though.
He did.
No, they won. They ISO'd him the whole time in the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, no, in the playoffs. Yeah,
That's very true.
Yeah.
Look, we've been talking about a lot of Western Conference teams. Let's talk about the East.
Mm.
I see it. Let's talk about the East.
Yo, what's the chain?
Philly.
Okay, yeah, okay.
76ers all day. The 2025 NBA champions. Let's talk about it.
No way in hell.
Where do you see them finishing?
5th.
Dang.
Nigga, you trip. I mean, dude, you tripping. 5th. So
They did better. They did better with Tobias Harris.
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean 5th with Paul George?
He declined, man.
Man, come on, Ken.
What he averaged in the playoffs?
Come on, man.
Go ahead. Let me know what he averaged in the playoffs.
I don't care what he averaged in the playoffs last year. What did he average? What is he gonna average this year?
Wait, what? No, look it up. I thought his playoff numbers was decent.
They was in the teens.
He don't like Philly.
His average was in the teens?
I should have given him this.
Go ahead.
I should have given him this.
Yo, pull up his average in the playoffs. I don't think he was in the team. I thought he was averaging like 21.
Yeah, you playoff Pete? Come on, man. What are you talking about? Tyrese Maxey playoff Pete? Embiid? Eric Gordon from your team? He was hiring Eric Gordon last year for the Suns, but now that he played with Philly, Eric Gordon ain't shit now.
He a year older.
He 1 year older. Come on now. You hear this?
Hey, yo, the bench matters, though. You just named everybody that, well, I don't know if Gordon going to start, but you named all starters.
Andre Drummond averaged a double-double 17 minutes. Kelly Oubre, Eric Gordon. Our bench is legit.
What a defense.
He averaged with a defense. Paul George and Kelly Oubre, two of the best wings players in the NBA.
What do you average in the playoffs?
20.
So barely
27 and 5. What are we with 2 steals? What are we talking about?
So that's good. With no Kawhi, no
40% from 3, 37 from the field. Yes, that's good.
37 from
And you're the third option. He's the third option with the Clippers. What option was he?
Number 1.
No, he wasn't, man. The reason why the Clippers lost last year because they let Kawhi come back and be the number 2 option. And that's the problem.
He sat down.
Who?
Kawhi.
Yeah, but eventually
he sat down and he only averaged 20.
Ken, you're tripping, Ken.
But that's horrible. He shot at the 40% from the field. That's horrible.
Who?
You just told me Paul George.
No, okay. 37% horrible for him
from the field. That's
for
horrible.
anybody else. That's perfect.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what Curry average
from the field?
Yeah,
over 40%.
Ken, he averaged 4 more % than the man. That don't mean the man
under 40% from the field is horrible.
No, it's not. Ken, that's normal.
Nah,
5 players.
36 ain't bad.
37 ain't bad.
From the field, not from 3. That's
horrible. From the field. That's perfect.
Oh, from the field. Oh,
yeah, that's horrible.
You want to know what? You want to know
from 3? I'll give you that, but from the field, that's horrible. That's nowhere near making half your shots.
So that's horrible.
Yeah, oh, what was his average? I think I missed it.
20 and 7 with 2 steals.
Okay, that was right.
On 37% shooting.
Yeah, they ain't that bad though. They ain't that bad.
37 is bad.
He don't like Paul George. That's why. That's all. I told you he biased. If he would have went to the Suns, I guarantee you he would have been screaming championship.
Hey, go ahead, read Devin Booker numbers.
My Philly check. Devin Booker numbers. 35% from the 3. Horrible.
What was he from the
field?
What was
it from the field?
It don't matter. 35 from 3. You said anything.
What was it from the field?
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. We don't even need a laptop right now. It don't even matter.
What was he from the field?
It don't matter. Make sure. Damn. Hey, Booker went crazy this year.
Hey, what was he from the field?
50% from the field, 28 points a game. He's still a one-trick pony from last episode. If you watch the last episode, 50, I call him a one-trick pony.
So 50 and 37, that's a big gap.
I mean, he averaged 10 free throws a game.
Don't have nothing to do with field goal percentage.
There's 27 points to do. 27 points to do.
Yeah, Booker had a better playoff.
But look, though, we got something for y'all. Since we got a new guest, I guess we try something different for the first time. We got a new segment for y'all called Guess That Player. So how it works is we're going to give you a little rundown of the player. You got to guess that player. All right? You get it wrong, you got to take a shot. You get it right, I'll take a shot. All right? Let's get it.
So we going into that now?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. So let me read off.
If you need a hint, say you need a hint.
Oh, this is what we were supposed to be talking about right here. My man just moving all over the place, but it's all good.
We're going to get there too.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. You said guess that player?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
All right, so this player got drafted 18th pick.
What year?
No, don't give him no hints. Don't give him no hints yet.
That's
okay.
Important.
Got drafted 18th by the New Orleans. It went to Denver, then went to the Knicks, and then to the Cavs. Then the Lakers.
Got drafted 18th overall.
18th pick, yep. To New Orleans.
By the New Orleans Hornets. Then went to Denver, then the Knicks, then the Cavs, then the Lakers for a short stint. If you need a hint, let us know. But you're going to take a shot if you get it wrong.
J.R. Smith.
Easy.
Easy. That was the easy one. You're not getting the next one. All right, I'm going to just read it off.
Okay, this player was drafted by the Hawks, then went to the Pistons, Rockets, Clippers, and then
Easy.
Pelicans.
Don't even finish, Josh Smith.
God
Easy, easy.
What's his name?
Hey, Jay Smooth.
Dang.
I could do this
Jay
all
Smooth.
day. I can do this all day. Go ahead, get another play. Give me one more.
All right.
Give me one more.
Okay.
You
I
want?
got
You got one, or you want me
Hey,
to
this
get
man
one?
about to be drunk laying on the laptop.
I got you.
Give me one more.
This guy got
Drafted by the.
No, I got you.
I got him. Drafted by the Hawks.
Go ahead.
Just keep drinking.
Drafted by the Hawks. Went to the Knicks, then the Lakers, and then played in Eastern Conference Finals 2021.
Hold on. Drafted by the Hawks.
Yep. Went to the Knicks, then the Lakers.
Portland, then the Lakers.
Hold on. What is it, right?
The Knicks, Portland, and then the Lakers.
He got drafted by the Knicks.
Got drafted by the Hawks.
Hawks.
Okay.
Went to the Knicks, then went to Portland, then went to the Lakers.
Yeah.
And we're not giving you no hints.
Hawks, Knicks, Portland, Lakers.
Easy.
And
it could be in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, current, whatever.
No, but he just said 2021.
Yeah, I was about to say that was the hint.
Don't give him no more hints, man. Dang. I'm already tipsy over here.
Oh, 2021 conference finals. So that means who won it in 21?
You taking too long. You gotta give him a hint now.
Now hold on.
I didn't say they won it. I said they was in it.
In the conference finals.
You take
Yeah, in 21. This player.
2021 conference finals. And which was the last team he played for?
Lakers.
That's the easiest hint. That's the.
Hold on.
Time's up. Y'all in the comments, let us know who y'all think the player is.
I'm about to figure it out.
It's too late now, Mr. I do this all day.
And he played for the Lakers.
Listen, I'm not going to.
Sean, he played for the Lakers.
You can play for them now.
Yeah.
No,
He was on the Eastern Conference Finals. 21 against the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
With the Bucks?
Against the Bucks.
Who the Bucks play?
It's too late now. It's Cam Reddish. People. Cam Reddish. Mr. I do this all day. Cam Reddish. Got drafted by the Hawks. Went to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bucks. The man needs more playing time. The Knicks screwed him over. Portland was the wash. The Lakers screwed him over.
Who did the Bucks play in Eastern Finals?
The Hawks.
And he was on the team when they was in Eastern Finals?
Yes. And then
I gotta look that up, man.
Come on, man. I don't know why you don't trust my word.
Trust your credibility right now.
You don't got listen. Y'all in the comments.
Look it up for him.
Look it up.
Listen, we ain't gotta keep looking it up.
Hey, let this man defend himself. Look it up.
But look it up.
It's just here for the look.
Look it up. You want to take a shot? Sean, hey.
Listen.
Look
In the comments, let us know. Was he in the Eastern Conference Finals in 01 with the Hawks? If he was,
21.
You take a shot next
2021. Nah, for real. You're gonna take a shot right now.
I'm gonna take a shot.
I remember that man. Cam Reddish.
I'll look at it. Yeah, Bucks. Yeah. Eastern Conference Finals, Bucks versus Hawks.
Yeah, right there, Cam Reddish.
Where?
Next season. Is it this?
No. It's that season.
It was 2021 or not?
You said 2021.
Yeah, but 2021, 2022 season.
No, that means 2022.
Lost NBA Eastern Conference Finals.
But you said 21. Didn't you say that? So go back a year. Because the playoffs will be in 21. So where Cam Reddish at?
Right there. Number 22, Cam Reddish. Small forward, 6'8", 218 pounds. Born September the 1st, 1991. He's a Virgo like my wife. Went to Duke.
Dang, man.
Cam Reddish.
Why you at that part then?
Because that's a hint. You too cocky. You ain't want no hints. We had a whole list of hints for you. But you, Mr. Jason, I know.
McDonald's All-American.
McDonald's All-American. Went to Duke. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's the end of that segment. Oh,
You
man.
did horrible. You did horrible. 2 out of 3.
No, he
not
actually
bad.
did pretty good. He did pretty good.
Don't give that man no credit. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I was over 37%.
He ain't gonna let that go.
Yo, can I jump into this Grizzly conversation just to
Let's
wrap
get it.
things
I
up?
need this one. Let's get it.
So what y'all got? Y'all got any expectations for the Grizzlies this
I
upcoming?
do. I'm gonna let
Talk
you
to
go
me.
first. I'm
No,
let
I
you go
really,
ahead.
I don't.
Western
go ahead.
Conference Finals.
Ooh,
Mm.
my boy. Y'all heard that? You heard him?
I heard them. It just depends who they match up with in the
It don't matter
playoffs,
who they
but
match up with.
it
They been
helps.
to the
It
conference
helps.
finals before, and they got a better team now.
I mean, you gotta be honest. Ja Morant, what were they record when he came back from injury?
He was only back 3 games.
No, he was back more than 3 games. He was back like 7. He was back about 7 games. I think they lost 1. They got Bane, Smart. They got 2 defensive player of the year players on the team. JJ or they got
Both of the
what's the boy's
Jacksons.
name? Jaren Jackson,
Brandon Clark coming back.
Smart,
Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark, GG.
Mm-hmm.
GG's good.
Zach Edey.
Zach Edey, he's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie, man. The Clippers. Scottie Pippen Jr. He got a lot of experience last year playing on the injured team. Desmond Bain got to prove that he's worth $47 million. He got a lot to prove.
No, he was proving that before he went out.
But he got hurt. You're not proving nothing to me when you're the 4th team seed in the West. You're not proving nothing to me when you only win the 10
Did they
games.
bring back Luke Kennard?
I don't think Luke Kennard. He on the team? I thought he was.
Yeah, he's on the team. He's on the team. He's on the team.
I thought he
No.
got traded to the Clippers.
No, they brought him back.
He came from the Clippers.
I thought he came from the Pistons. Yeah, they got GG.
He's still on the roster.
They got GG. Derrick Rose gone. Brandon Clark, Ja Morant.
Vince Williams was solid.
What's the boy name my cousin hate from fantasy basketball? What's the boy name? El Dama.
He was killing.
He's a great.
Whatever. Yeah.
And he was just in the Olympics. He's a great. Yo, that hat look nice, yo. That hat fire, bro.
Thank you.
That hat fire.
Yours is almost.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You lucky they didn't have my size because I can't wear snapbacks. I got a big head. I can't. I gotta wear fitness. I can't wear snapbacks.
Let's go back and have him bend.
But I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead and have him bend the brim for you.
I'm gonna bend the brim. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the brim bent. But you know, your snapback went on 1 snap though. So technically, he shouldn't even be wearing that. His head too big. But no, yeah, they got a nice team. I honestly see.
And Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose retiring. Derrick Rose retired, I think. I think the Grizzlies, their ceiling is 4th seed. I don't see them being any lower than 6, because people got to say the Grizzlies was 3rd seed when they was healthy, and they only got better. They added Smart since then. They added Zach Edey since then. I think Jaren Jackson got Defense Player of the Year since then. That team is 4th seed at best or at worst in the West. I feel like
seeding don't matter.
Seeding very does matter, y'all. Don't listen,
because all teams be having they made the same record.
Who the 2 teams? Who the 2 teams y'all have?
You said what?
The Western Conference.
What 2 teams like number 1 and 2?
That's going to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, that's going to the West Conference Finals.
Because y'all said Grizzlies.
He said Grizzlies. I like that though. But
who the other team? Who the other team?
Western Conference Finals. I'll give it to Denver. I'll give it Denver, and I'll give it. That's a tough one, man. I can't say the Grizzlies. I can't say the Grizzlies. Denver for sure. I'll give it to Denver's and Mavs again.
Ask me in December.
In December? No, you got to do your preseason picks right now.
Yeah, preseason.
Because in December, we're going to click this, lock it in, and show you that you said Grizzlies and who else.
Hey, I got OKC and Mavs.
What? OKC? They're still too young.
They still too.
It's my pick.
They still too young. Who you got? Grizzlies and who? You got to pick.
Phoenix.
Come on, bro. Hey, wrap it up. Wrap it up. He's biased. Wrap it up.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. You gotta. Hey,
I'm mad.
You gotta
at
put
that
your
crap.
team there.
You want to do Eastern Conference?
Yeah.
Who are your predictions for Eastern Conference Finals?
Knicks and Celtics.
Celtics gonna be back for sure. Unless something crazy happen.
Philly and Celtics all day. Philly and Celtics. Celtics lose in Game 7.
Want to put a bottle on that?
We can put a bottle on it, and we recorded, so we good. Philly and 7 and Eastern Conference Finals.
A bottle that Philly get farther than the Knicks.
Oh, Philly definitely getting farther than the Knicks. We could put 2 bottles on that. Two bottles. Philly go farther than the Knicks. We don't get me started on the Knicks today. We almost at the end of the show. Don't get me started on the Knicks. Don't get me started.
Say that for next.
Yo, real quick. Real quick. I know this ain't on the card, but any predictions or expectations for the Bucks? Or they kind of just out the running? Because they always was like the top.
They keep pointing the finger at the wrong people. Giannis got to stop pointing the finger at other people. I'm not saying it's his fault, but they just got to stop pointing the fingers at people, man. It's ridiculous. But anyways, man, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. It's getting late. So we appreciate you coming, my guy. You know what I'm saying? This is the OG right here.
I'll come back with those 2 bottles.
Oh yeah, you can come back for 2 bottles that you gonna give me when Philly goes back to Celtics and the Knicks.
Yo, Ken, you want to shout anything out? Got to say anything to the people before you go?
Nah,
you good?
2 bottles, and I'm
2 bottles to bring back to the PlayBook podcast. He gonna bring them back to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 bottles you gonna bring back once we win. So.
Oh man! All right, man. Close us out, yo. Close us out.
All right, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in again. This is episode 5.
Yep, 5.
This is episode 5, man. So thanks for tuning in to the Playbook Podcast. We'll be back. We got more in tune for you next week with better topics. If there's anything y'all want us to talk about, review in the our next show, let us know in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe, do all that. I'm Meech, my boy Ken, my boy Sean. We out.
Yeah, he like a studio man from TNT. Hi.
Yo,
what up?
What up? We back.
Oh yeah, another day.
Yeah. Welcome back to TPB Update Me. Yo, what?
You said what?
Wait, scratch this. We still recording, but I'm
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all threw me off with the conversation y'all had in the beginning.
I said
y'all threw me off when you was like, yo, we recording.
I can get see what I'm talking about.
No, he asked me questions. Y'all gonna do this to sound? No. So when you gonna start? You gotta restart the intro?
Nah, I'm just gonna try to edit that out.
Yeah, cut that, save it, but cut it.